sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade.
Can we just... The fuck? Who are you? What are you doing here? Why is there a Bang Boo praying to the creator?
Just a little longer. Very soon, salvation will come.
Oh, it's that guy who sent that one Exaltist away.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome? What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? Please,
Oh.
please. Our two children are still so young.
I wish I could see them grow up and not leave them alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
A hand reaches out from behind, pulling Banyue back from the silence into the present.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
Welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero, where we're doing the main story and gonna talk to some survivors of the miasma thingy. At least try to. Things have changed so much. Back when my brother and I just had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement.
The past fades like dust.
It's been years since you faced the past. You must be feeling pretty conflicted right now. Yeah, Ningcha and the others got here before us, so they must have gone down already, right? Now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look kind of familiar? Looks like it's the person we saved earlier. Let's start by asking him. Oh, this dude sitting off in the corner? Oh, wait, this is important. Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay, so Banyue was just some fucking killing machine of the past.
Wow, that Iron Uncle's hands are so huge, even bigger than Daddy's. So cool.
Don't call him Uncle. I told you before, stay away from him. It seems like you don't really welcome that guy. There's nothing much to say about it. My baby. If they were still alive, they would have been 17 this year. Saving someone. That's a kindness. Not saving someone? That's nothing strange. We were the idiots. Shouldn't have put all our hopes on a metal shell.
Mommy, why are you crying? Don't cry, Mommy.
Whoop. No, you're not saying anything important. So I don't know what they're saying. Thanks to Shifu, we're gonna make a Yunquay summer. It sounds a bit cool.
It's you guys, the ones who saved me.
So it's you. Are you feeling better?
Much better, thanks to you and your friends. I was just thinking about how to thank you all, and here you are.
Don't worry about it. We were simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. But we're here today to ask about something, if you don't mind.
Ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bush. Arrays? Divine deities? Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then, and some who just moved into the staff family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. They were always asking the old-timers at the mine about stuff from way back when. Seems like they're digging for info about some mystical arrays or whatever.
Did they find anything?
I just remember there was this guy who spoke real nice, and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress on whatever they were doing. And then, well, then everything went south, didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. If there really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died and families wouldn't have been torn apart.
Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? Any detail would help.
Other details? There is something I remembered. Last time I went to the Hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice-looking white flowers.
Nice-looking white flowers?
Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the miasma's receding. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine, where my folks worked, back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean, too. No trace of miasma in sight. You know, back then I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt oddly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it, though. After that, the miasma outbreak happened and we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away. Others relocated here. And, well, as time passed, we just watched us. Come to think of it, it's quite a coincidence. Recently, besides you, well, you're my saviors, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked me about that array stuff too. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how this info was tied to some dangerous stuff, and they couldn't let more people get caught up in it.
Could it be Senior Ye? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wear glasses, and was dressed in Yukoi's summit training attire?
Huh? No, he was nothing like that. He was a tall, slim man in black clothes with black hair. There was a certain aura about him. He spoke politely and was quite generous, too. If you hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him.
So it wasn't...
Do not feel down. We've made good progress on this trip. Let us check some other places and see what we can find.
Just then, Ningquan's somewhat anxious voice comes from not far away. Is Ningquan being held up by someone? Let's go check it out. Well, it's the same old man from earlier.
I have important matters to attend to. Please stop pestering me.
Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I see darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible magnuments walked between those brows of yours. If this great master's calculations are correct, you must have lost a close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart, and if left unresolved, great misfortune may befall you. Luckily, you've met me for just 5,000 dennies.
What the hell are you talking about? Get out of here!
The fortune teller looks embarrassed, but quickly locks eyes with Zhangguang, as if finding a new target.
Hey there, young lady. You have a most spiritual aura. Come, let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible. A terrible omen. The stars have fallen. The moon is broken. Your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. My lady, you may face a great calamity soon. To overcome this tribulation, you need... What nonsense.
This acting needs some work. Mister, well, I'm not great at divination myself. I have a master who's an expert. Khan is in the north, Lee is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the position of the delay and Juan trigrams, they're not quite right either. We've got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave now.
Why do I keep running into tough nuts and experts these days? That guy the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't so easy to fool anymore. This gig's getting harder to pull off.
They couldn't use a different old man model. The fortune teller grows frustrated with embarrassment, recalling that tall, dignified young man in black from the other day.
Young man, your face speaks of noble fortune, but I see a hint of worry between your brows. Let this great master read the fortune I've laid out for you. Hey, don't mess with that. Keep your hands off it. Hands off, I say. Victory at all costs. Shifu always said divination was my worst subject. Too restless and unfocused to get accurate readings. But this time, I chose to trust in my divination. If no word comes, when that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all.
Why is everyone staring at Banyue Shifu? The atmosphere is getting weirder. Huh? You want to go back? I actually want to look around some more to see if there's anyone else my brother and I used to know. Why don't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Xiaoguang is so focused on finding her brother that she hasn't even noticed the atmosphere.
Very well.
It really is that heap of scrap. Ashwell must have been blind back then, bringing the thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person. Ashwell treated her with such kindness, and look at how it repaid her, just standing by and watching her die. No wonder they said it was a killing machine before. That thing has no heart.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't even... that forbidden fruit test, or... poor Ashu. Saved such a thing and brought it back, and now she's gone. And her only brother. No one's heard from him in years.
Banyue Shifu, what on earth is this? This one should have had voice acting, what the fuck?
Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable. Beyond any dispute, their resentment, their boundless hatred. It is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day, I shall explain it all to you.
You return to Swabian Temple with Banyue.
Banyue Shifu, about what just happened.
My apologies. My unannounced visit has caused trouble for the people here. Oh, the blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If there are words that can ease even a bit of their pain, then it is a burden I should bear.
I understand. I won't ask further. But if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen.
Thank you.
Banyue gives you a grateful look while staying silent. Soon the others return, everyone gathers to share what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared
Hey.
before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something, and the array that's been repeatedly mentioned. Some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
Xiaoguang,
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Should we head out now? Let's go. Select.
Hello?
Man, maybe if I didn't
What brings you here this time?
If I didn't lose a 50-50, maybe I would have put Xiaoguang on the team, because it would have made some fucking sense.
Allow me to
Sorry.
watch over you.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, I just realized it. I had the absolute best luck when 2.0 came out. I got Yixuan Shifu and her weapon, and a copy of Yixuan Shifu and her weapon, I think. Oh, but no, the end of Season 2 with Xiaoguang, I can hardly even get anything. I lose the weapon, and I lose her. Fuck you too! This irony is not funny.
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
Oh, my frames.
Forward! Turn around! Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlighten.
Yeah, just cut the poor girl off.
Finally got it right. Looks like our Xiaoguang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep? The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
You're not already losing memories from the Qingming sword, are you?
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day. I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
We're getting close.
Internet, fuck off.
There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Paths blocked again?
God damn
Now I'm
assholes.
trying to understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line. Hey!
Come here, me ho.
To the skies!
Oh, that's not how I meant to do that, but okay. Just kind of skipped the whole part of that. Let's see. Do I really have to go investigate the other thing before doing this? Are you serious? Come on now. An obstacle is blocking the bridge. Just like last time, find a minecart.
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
These minecart tracks look more complex than last time. Looks like we'll need to hit the switch to get these minecarts to the obstacle.
There's a control panel over there.
I played Honkai Star Rail.
Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Hello? Are you serious? Do you know how easy we can make this and you're going to be an asshole? Okay. Seriously? You're gonna make me waste time moving it to a spot it doesn't need to be at?
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another one here.
Yeah, it's almost like I wanted to press that goddamn button, but you didn't want me to.
Now we're finally on track to blow up! Hmm? Xiaoguang, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is clear.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long. Like it went on forever. And it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
It's not like your savior isn't here.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
Stop! We may fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
Well, now, things can't just be that easy.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Scatter!
Dial 1 for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, forward. Turn around. Premiums.
Your fate is sealed. Soar with the wind.
There seems to be more white flowers here, compared to everywhere else that we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there, they're completely different from how I remember them. This place used to be so lively.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Banyu, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned, Banyu?
Banyu remained silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
The surface of the stone lion statue is covered in cracks. As Banyue's gaze at its base, a stream of past memories flickered deep within his core.
Viscous substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis. Fructose plant fiber.
Metal fingers sink into the orange red pulp, sticking to the mechanical joints.
Tactile feedback. Contact with soft object. Classification. Human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Oh, there's Xiaoguang's father back there.
Well, Mom! You can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
A pale wildflower suddenly wedged into the joints. A strange warmth spreads along the arm plate. It's the heat from a human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Abnormal core temperature fluctuations. Purge unit. Type 0. Command. Suppress miasma at all costs. Overridden. Banyue core emotion model permanently activated. Mission name. Rebirth.
Is it my shift again?
Well, hold on. I thought we were splitting up. What are you doing back here?
I'll lead the charge.
The ethereals around here have pretty much been cleared out, I think. I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. Let's split up and do some investigating.
Indeed. Proceed with caution.
There seems to be some strange presence over here.
This way of descent that you speak of. From your words, it sounds like not just anyone can pave it.
That silhouette! Xiun! Of course. Only the devout one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent.
You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I helped you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details.
I've already said, when the Creator descends, only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us here like rats, trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Yi Shuilin. Bruh, stop losing your first words.
This has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating these scenes from the past. But I'm not sure how it works, or how accurate they are. If that is a recreation of the past, judging by where the visions appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond this door.
Come on, girl. Speak your words. Oh my god, she's not going to say any of her words. You're not going to say anything? Fucking... Oh, come on.
I trust your judgment, Xiaoguang. And I trust Senior Ye too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent word back yet.
They really just said, no, we'll fix like some voice lines, but this one, a pretty fucking important scene, we will not voice.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said, every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now, how I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
Oh, come god damn it, dude.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
Stop forgetting your words, girl.
Alright, I'll check other places first. Stay safe, and don't push yourself too hard.
When I come back, your voice acting better be in full.
'Cause every night